Hello, I'm Tom, and this is my dad Paul, and together we're going to travel Europe in our camper van. Join us! It was time to say goodbye to Switzerland. We drove along the Lakeshore Road, taking in the beautiful views of Mount Pilatus, which looms above the city of Luzern. We hit the motorway and headed back into France. We wanted to check out Burgundy.
And your devotion to bring my emotions to, and then this gotta have an end too.
We made it to Beaune yesterday and we didn't do any filming. We just literally got there, pitched up, opened a bottle of wine and then walked over to the restaurant on the campsite just behind us. It's a lovely place. It's sort of halfway from the north to the south of France. So it's a big stopover around here for people travelling down from Belgium and Holland before they get down to the very south of France. Right in the heart of Burgundy lies the beautiful historic town of Beaune, surrounded by the vineyards of the Côte d'Or. You're completely spoilt for choice in this town. It's got plenty of bars, restaurants and cafes. It's a very livable place.
What you got, well, I don't know, but don't try to pull me down your rabbit.
Little village just south of Beaune, there's a little open plan cottage with one bedroom, all farmhouse, old sort of stone walls and whatnot and fireplace, overlooking the vineyard, €86,000. I'm really tempted. You can tell it's nearing lunchtime because as you walk around you start smelling that the restaurants are cooking the butter in the garlic, which obviously gets your digestive juices going. Just bought a couple of souvenirs in there, a nice camper van shirt with a bottle of Burgundy wine on top and a nice little shirt for my daughter as well. You can't visit Burgundy without visiting a wine cave because it is le capital de vin. This is a Chalonnaise wine, which is a little bit further south from here. And it's very nice. Like many of the municipal campsites in France, they're located very close to the town centre. Most of the tourist sites were just a short walk from where we were pitched.
Later on that day, I took the bike to explore the vineyards, which were only a short ride away. These cover a vast area, stretching from around Dijon right down towards Mâcon, 100 miles further south.
I've been acting like a wild man.
After spending 2 nights in Beaune, it was time to head back towards Normandy for our final night of the holiday.
Listen, vibrant. I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom. Always in bloom.
Our final stop for the night was a small town called Grand Comp Maisy, which is just 25 miles from Cherbourg. During World War II, the Allied landings took place close to here. Sword Beach, Gold Beach, Omaha Beach and Utah Beach, Utah being the closest one to where we were staying. Hanging from every lamppost were photos of young soldiers who had given their lives to the liberation of Europe. It was a very moving gesture of remembrance.
Always in bloom. Always in bloom for
Well, I'm back on the Barfleur now, heading back to Poole, and what a trip it's been. Walked up some fantastic mountains, great views, had some great food, seen 2 countries in one trip, and now we're going to head back to Poole, a 4-hour trip on the Barfleur.
middle of the road. It's just the feeling of a distant man.